let's get started. It's been a while. I remember liking this game a lot. Yeah, I'm recording it for once. What a wild thing. You know, I'm scared to put my device on the internet, otherwise I might actually do the DLC, but... What? No, give me... Can I do hard mode? Maybe not? I remember it being pretty tough. Oh well. We'll just pretend that this is hard mode. Node ends. I think that's supposed to be iod. Like the letter I. That sure was a bunch of rapid fire proper nouns. And some shadowy figures looking at them. This person speaks with stars somehow. I don't know what that sounds like. It's kind of difficult to say what these people are talking about whatsoever. I pretty much remember. But from this scene, we get that they are looking for dragon hunters. We begin with chapter 0. I think more stories should start with chapter 0. Oh yeah, you have to make a main character. Styles can be changed with the X button? Oh, I see. We get, like, the same pose, but, like, different characters. Or hair. Oh, and we have things that are locked. We don't have access to these styles yet, I guess. Okay. I really like this portrait. It's really good, but I can't use it. Yeah, hidden styles, they'll unlock later. They involve species of people that we haven't met yet, and so as soon as you do, you can use them. But I'm making a bunch of monks, so I'm gonna throw Chachi in here. Ooh, minor color variations about the purple-haired Chachi. And we're gonna be as many god hands as possible. Someone had challenged me to do this with like 3 monks. Oh, you also get to choose your voice actor from a list. Hello. Could we get someone who is not obnoxious sounding? No, yeah, they like tell you the names of the voice actors, and that's really neat. In case you have a favorite anime voice actor. Aha! Akio Utsuka. That sounds like Kazuma Kiryu. Who does, I don't know the Japanese voice of Kazuma Kiryu. Oh, that's Japanese Solid Snake? What's my favorite job in this? My favorite job is agent. Kind of by a mile. Agent is... so that's... Takaya Kuroda. Well, they don't... I don't think that he's here. So, I'll just go with Akio Utsuka. And we're... oh, right, I get to use the keyboard. Alright, Chachi, you're going in. Don't beef it on me. Yes, we will register this character. Oh, I didn't even do hacking things with Agent that much. They just had the multi-hit criticals and then extra turns on criticals, and you could spew so much damage with them. It's really incredible. Oh, Nycthemeron. I'm sorry, this scene doesn't have a blood price enabled. I'm gonna have to refund that. Although Gnomebitten's here, maybe Gnomebitten can do the blood price. Excited man. Jealous man. Oh, I just have to accept the blood. Okay, can I do settings? Option, yeah. Uh-huh. These are really the only options? Oh, man. Alright. Well. Let's see what people have to say. Hello. Those tickets. Hello. So, one of the things that always kind of, well, it always bugged me a little bit about this game is that it seems like this was actually made for the Nintendo DS and not the 3DS. Because the 3D effect doesn't work at all. Which is, I mean, it was always kind of a gimmick, but like there were a lot of really cool looking games on it. You could like stare into the background. They had that 3D effect. Oh well. There are some other things about it that made me think it was designed for like something else. But anyway. Talkative young man. Wow, someone liked 2000s era anime. I would have to talk to anime experts to figure that out. I don't think that... When did Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann come out? Maybe the 2000s were good. This is Timid Girl. She's going to be important. She also has anime deathitis. Yokoso Mimi. Oh, okay. So this is Sora Mimi, sorry, Naga Mimi, the almighty Naga Mimi, an important character and the mascot character of the game. And I just noticed that they speak with a verbal affect like a mascot, like a town mascot. What a silly thing. That's entirely not timid of you It's in fact extremely forward. Are you sure it's alright? Alright. Oh yeah, the one thing the last time I played this that I didn't really do at all is there's like a dating sim part of the game. Like any given character I think is dateable. Even within your own squad, you can like just make little people and make them go on dates. I guess that's cute. It's a little underbaked compared to the rest of the game, I think. Anyway, this is Mio. Hello. Yeah, that's the, I'm gonna politely ignore the coughing. See how that goes. We don't need to learn about her tragic condition. Okay. Where is the receptionist? Somewhere. Who knows? I mean, that boy's pretty good at the video game. We're going into a VR video game arcade, which honestly, that makes more sense than like home versions of whatever, because, you know, they can bother to have like really good equipment. Of course, because VR things are the way they are, you'd probably have to like clean them afterward, like a gym, right? Maybe that would be, I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking through the logistics of how you would make a real-life VR arcade. Welcome to 7th and Count. You can create people with the people creating device. I think you just get to start life with 3 party members. Yeah. So, we're putting in 2 more God Hands. I just can't get enough of this character model. She's great. Gonna have even more God Hands. I don't recognize any of these people, I don't think. Too cute. Okay. We can handle that. So, there are other people who had redeemed, like, name a Darkest Dungeon character after me, like, months ago. So I'm gonna satisfy that with these. Nice. Okay. And then one more. Oh, I'm gonna need to type things in. Who else is going in? You can put in children. They look either worried or happy. I don't really want to throw children into dungeon. We could have Battle Maid. That's pretty good. Oh, she's going to a funeral. Your funeral. Nope. Hold up. Can I back up a sec? That's not bad. I'm just trying to pick voices that don't sound like grating or too cutesy. Maybe just... Yeah, Rena can go in. Alright, Rena. You're gonna be... Gonna be Snapper D. Yes. That's maybe rude of me to... Because, you know, people specifically redeemed Darkest Dungeon characters, but I'm not going to be playing that for a while. Anyway, a bunch of god hands. We cannot... do we have equipment? Yes. Chrome Uni. What? Oh, I can remove my armor. Oft used by investigators. I see. Well, okay, I've got my party registered. I would like to end the conversation. I know about those classes. I'm doing kind of a gimmicky thing. A little. I will probably use other classes as we go along. But I did want to try out 3 god hands and see what, you know, what could be so bad about punching things out a lot. Come to think, I kind of gravitate towards punching in a lot of video games. Like, Malphon, the Twin Fists in Hades are my favorite weapon. The spiked cestus in Elden Ring is my favorite weapon. Cestus in Dark Souls 2, definitely my favorite weapon. I forgot how good the music was in this. It's so nice. And they have save points. Some save points heal you. That's nice too. Oh, yeah, dual shielding is like a real thing in Dark Souls 2. Okay. I guess spoilers for later in the game. You're going to be evacuating people. I'm sorry, you're going to be evacuating places of people. To evacuate a person means to clear their bowels. To evacuate a building means to clear it of people. Little journalistic distinction there. I don't really remember what was going on in my other saves there, but, you know, I put 37 hours of playtime into it, so I'm gonna respect my own time and say that maybe I ever want to go back to that. I know there's a bonus dungeon also, which we might do. Oh, this is something that's a little distracting. You see how the minimap is always oriented a certain way, but the, like, visuals are, like, turned at an angle to that? That happens all over this game, and it's quite a little obnoxious. We have the encounter meter up at the top. I believe it's still, like, percentage-based. Do I have skills? I do have skills. Huh. Oh, we start with, like, healing? Maybe triple God Hand will be great, actually. What if we all jab? I mean, we have a wall of first strike. That's kind of great. Oh yeah, in this VR world, you use your actual skills that you have in real life to do things. It's not meaningfully distinct from the actual combat of the game, so I kind of wonder why they have this whole thing. But anyway, oh, it built up its god meter. All right, good. The wall of first strike continues. Got our basic healing item. you know? Pretty, ordinary stuff. I'm just spending what I got, right? So, the basic battle plan of the God Hand class is to build up a meter, that one, on the opponent, and then as they acquire that meter, you can use more powerful skills on them. I guess it's a debuff, kind of, but the only way that you apply the debuff is by punching them, so... It's like you can punch them, and then you can punch them more. It's wonderful. Oh yeah, you get your stuff back when you gain a level. This is why you should just spend mana a bunch. It's great. I got paid back. Oh, we're earning different currencies? I should pay a little more attention to that. And of course, this is just one character class, so there's... wow, I forget how many... It's... I want to say like 12? Is that right? I could go look at the book. This game came with an art book. It's, like, little, and fits in a... it fits in, like, a case, but... Oh yeah, one of them is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Fighter. You draw cards every turn and use them to summon monsters, and you can summon Exodia. It's kind of great. It, of course, has to be, like, the game with the numbers filed off, because that's a Konami thing rather than a Sega thing, but it's just, it's so blatant. I don't know how they got away with it. I mean, they probably got away with it because this is just a video game, right? And they did file off the numbers. It's also a little amusing to, like, to see God pop out of enemies when you punch them, because it's like they are reacting to being punched. They're going, ah, God! Are we allowed to read about our skills? No. Maybe we can in status? Ah, Y for skill. Okay, yes, we can read about our skills. Well, that's not a very complete description, but I guess they're working with limited space. So, it says damage slash 1G. It means it applies one level of God gauge sometimes. And this is only usable on enemies who have 1 point of it, and this is only usable on enemies who have 2, and it resets the G. So, that's... Oh yeah, damage versus medium damage. I mean, it's a terse description, but they really, they work it in there, you know? And here's the other thing about having multiple God Hands. I think, you know, the enemy just has the one God gauge, so in theory, there's some synergy going on here, right? So now that it has G1, it'll get G2, yeah. We are so gonna demolish this thing. How about you two? Well, no, you can heal off that damage. This is also an instant heal, which is great. Sick. You, attack validity is checked at time of planning the action. So it's, unlike Bravely Default and Bravely Second in that way. I don't know if that's anything like Bravely Default 2. I've never played that game, and I probably never will. Anyway, so that was a boss encounter. It's actually just a regular monster that they, you know, gussied up a little bit to imitate a boss, I guess. Scout pod. Well, we can't have that. I probably should have concentrated instead of... whatever. At this level, it probably won't matter. Oh. Oh, you're kind of big. Alright. So yeah, now I can only front punch this because it has G1, and I'm not allowed to select the Quartetto action. I kind of wonder... I guess I should test. Like, if there's the Quartetto that removes their G, but I should be able to... We should test that. I mean, anything that I hit with Quartetto is probably going to die, so that's not a great test. But the idea is, if I plan out 3 Quartettos, do they all go? Yeah, damage based on enemy G, so... We'll just triple chab the rabbits out of the way. Is that gonna retarget to the middle guy, or the rabbit, or is it random? It's random. Okay. Hey dude, that hurt. We even just regularly outspeed it. So, that's nice. Oh, we should be able to use healing in the menu, too. Can I do that? If I go to status... I've been spending my mana so much. Skill... No. I can't do that in the menu. You know, okay, fine. We're like... one... experience point away from leveling up again, and that'll give me my stuff back, but... Okay, you get to have a guard ring. How nice. See, like, that boss monster is just like a regular encounter now. So. Oh, right, you're completely out of the juice. So... Heat beam. Oh, we got burned. Nasty. I'm glad that missed. Alright, you know. That's pretty nasty stuff. So you can be taken out with, like, one hit. I don't have enough stuff for the others. Pity. I spent too low, and now I need the mana, and I don't have it. Oh well. If we win the encounter, that should be enough. Oh boy. Okay. Well. 10, 9, 10. If I take any hits, I'm probably gonna get completely beefed. So... Oh, alright. Perfect. Okay. Oh, God Depth. It's called God Depth. You critical hit me, you little chiseler. Anyway. That was... decently navigated by yours truly. Used exactly one healing item right before it was necessary. So yeah, we have a little meter in the top left that indicates when an enemy encounter is going to happen, but I do think that it is variance based and not like what am I thinking? Like in Weird and Unfortunate Things Are Happening, there's a meter that builds up, and when it hits full, you just get an encounter. It's not variance based at all. Whereas this one, I think, just increases the likelihood that you get an encounter with every step. And you can still get encounters before that, for instance. So, can we just attack you down? Do I have to spend on you? I probably still should. Let's have one person front punch. Wait, maybe this is the exact time to test the thing that I meant to here. Let's get up to G2, which unlocks Quartetto. Oh, no, it's gonna die to a Quartetto. So I can't use that as a test case. Let's not spend any more on you. And I eat a grenade for my effort. 2 grenades. Sure. So I remember, like, the small healing items being pretty plentiful. So I'm just gonna do that. He says, immediately getting more healing items. Sure. 2 ghosts. Boss encounter. Oh no, the heat beam. Okay, no burns. That's nice. Alright, so I think regular attacks on you. And you get the full Quartetto. That costs as much as 3 jabs. It's very good, though. You know, sometimes you just want to be able to throw all of your mana into an attack. How these people have mana in real life, I don't know. Like, it makes sense in the VR game. It's like it's a resource. It's a video game, whatever. But we're talking about people who can just do this in real life. Okay. Yeah, 0 DZ, 12 AZ. We've not talked about DZ yet, I guess. I mean, frankly, we haven't talked about AZ either, but it's just the currency. I think the Z means Zenny. Okay, so Butterfly can paralyze, so that needs to not happen. Okay, good. Ugh, God. Yeah, maybe just 3 more jabs. Let's see if we just take it out before it acts. Yeah. Close to leveling, so... I don't know, so far I'm... Oh. Well. I guess that also works. Hold up, can we get an encounter really quick and gain a level and then move on? Aha, I see. Well. Just knock him down with my priority moves. Tight. You'll probably die to 3 jabs. Oh, maybe not. It's gonna be tight. Oh no! Oh, magic pixeled. It doesn't matter because I'm right next to a healing save point. So. Actually outsped me, how about that? Alright, well. Gained my level. And now... Oh, there's gonna be another encounter. Oh, hey. Oh, hell yes. We actually get to fight a dragon. How do you know it's so strong? Little puppy. Hell yes. Our dragon soundtrack. Alright, this guy's gonna be a pain. But that's fine. That's his job. It's his job to be a pain. Yep. Okay. So yeah, dragons get 2 actions per round, which is great. I mean, we get 3 actions per round, right? It's only fair. Okay, I am going... No! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I meant to do the quartetto on it. Well... Okay, managed to soak an attack anyway. What's the max god depth you can get on something? I think we're limited to 3 right now, but we can get it higher later. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, kind of lucky. I think we're good. Should be able to... This is kind of cowardice, but I really want Quartetto to get off, so... Like, I really love that this game is willing to, like, beat you within an inch of your life. Like, in the prologue. We've found ourselves the second key. Playtime is over. Hello. Let's go with it for now. I think it would be cute if they actually, like, had a high score. Oh, also, we're just beat up in real life. VR is quite something nowadays. Alright, well... And like Nagamimi immediately starts being rude because we're not in public anymore. I guess JRPG gotta have a mascot monster, right? Okay, let's make sure that we don't get randomly killed. Because you never really know. So, having never played them, it is my understanding that the Seventh Dragon games sort of have a continuous story, but you don't need the other games to understand what's going on in this one. So I kind of treat it as just self-contained. Oh. Hello. The war room. Y'all have a war room? What? What is it you do again? Here? Can you tell me what's going on? The power to slay dragons. Okay. I guess that's why they have a war room. They're in the dragon slaying business. That's weird. Hi, Julietta. Look, you gotta call people what they want to be called, alright? This sucks. Anyway, it's over now. Kind of stupid. I thought this was a video game company. Yeah, they're supposed to be like this world's equivalent of EA or something. Or Sega, I guess. Dragon Calamities of 2020 and 2021, huh? Why, that was just last year. There was a deadly disease in those years, huh? How about that? Yeah. So this game came out in what, 2017? I think? Is that right? I'd have to look it up. But yeah, so they just picked like a couple of years in the future for that. And the setting is supposed to be, you know, 2100 or whatever. We can defeat the anti-pope if we complete the Dragon Chronicle. Okay, sure. What is dragon sickness? Good gravy, Mio. So, wow. Something so dangerous and powerful, it can kill us in its sleep. Incredible. I can't believe it. I sort of dozed off. All this world-ending talk is boring me. Sure. Where can I find these dragons? That seems like a reasonable follow-up question, right? Also, wait, why are the other party members just standing there? Do they not get chairs? There's plenty of chairs. You could just have a seat. Yeah, you can't just conscript people. Of course, this being a video game and all. Mio feels the call to action again after a tragedy. It's the, you know, the hero's journey, that whole thing. You know, she's heard the call to action and declined it the first time, which is important. And then something changes that makes her reconsider.
Okay.
Oh no. Already some corpses We have to do it. We have to rescue Mio. I have no idea which dialogue options matter at all. I think, for the most part, they minorly change follow-up dialogue, right? So if you say one thing, they'll, like, respond to that in the next line, and then it's over. There are things that do change based on what you say, but that's, like, it's heavily telegraphed, right? It's like, you know, would you like item A or item B, and then you pick, right? And there are some quizzes, sort of, where you have to select the right thing in order to move on, but that gets pretty... that's also pretty obvious when it happens. I'm thinking in particular of when you have the option to, like, unlock the later levels of... Wait a minute. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Like, midway through the game, you get the option to unlock, like, abilities on your classes, and everybody's character class has a different little, like, mini episode that you do. And Agent, in particular, you have to, like, hack into a computer and, like, do spy stuff. It's great. I mean, we would have died in the VR, too, like... Okay, so... Oh. Navi. Uh-huh. Quest. We got a quest log here. Alright, thanks for that. So, while it's, like, stylish and cool looking and all that, the menu completely changing colors every time you select a different option is a little visually jarring and a little obnoxious. So, I would really prefer they didn't do that. Goddamn dragons! Yep. That sure is a dragon calamity. Look at that. And they're evil flowers, too. Things are looking pretty grim. So if I remember correctly, we're not going to be able to win, but that's fine. We'll at least jab it 3 times before that happens. Okay, no, this might be winnable. Let's see what it does to us. Oh, attack increased, magic... Wait, it only has 1 action per round? Oh, and now it says B. I don't have the capability of interacting with that right now. So, we're just gonna get a couple more jabs in and try to quartetto this dude. Maybe this was my, like, multi-quartetto opportunity. See if it would actually function. I'll bet it wouldn't. Alright. That's, like, not that bad. Okay, this is totally winnable. Sure. Actually, hold on. You should... Yeah. Poison, blind, paralysis. Oh, can't do anything about burns, huh? Welp. I'm thinking of the follow-up battle to this one. This is the winnable one. Yeah, it's doing, like, reasonable damage that I could soak. And taking enough damage that... Okay, what does multi-quartetto do? Does this fail? Oh! Well now. Now that is information. That's great. It only checks at the planning step. That's wonderful. That's in fact excellent for our multi-monk plan. I'm sorry, multi-monk. Thank you. The captioner gets away from me every now and again. Hello. I think this one's a full-on mini-boss. Going to save everyone. Ugh. Both of these are wrong, but whatever. You don't even know these people. Oh, no, we're definitely going to get stomped by that thing. It has so many levels on us. Oh my god. This is so farcical. Let me have the save point. Thank you. Yes. That was very difficult for me to... This thing just kills us instantly, right? I'm pretty sure it's like 20 levels above us or something. Spectus. My god, it has a name. This is probably not going well. Yeah, okay. One damage. I'm glad it's obvious, right? Like, this, we're not surviving this. It's good. What does my most powerful move do to it? 1 damage. Excellent. Okay, clearly we need a defense-piercing attack. Yeah. I think there's reasons to make the, like, unwinnable encounter in JRPGs, like, not as obvious, but yeah, like, you know, knowing that you don't have to waste a Mega Elixir or whatever. Yeah. Or, I mean, and this one had a save point right in front of it, right? So what's the worst that could really happen? Anyway, the International Super Defense Force is here to shoot it with a gun, and that'll help, I guess. And there's this guy who, Yuma, he can also fight dragons, I guess. Although we never really see that happen. Just sort of like, I will fight you, and then fade to black. I don't mind. I don't mind encounters where you have to like survive for a number of rounds, as long as it's pretty explicit and as long as you have tools to be able to do that. It's really like where ask, uh, they ask strict questions without heavily telegraphing that that's what is going on. It's really a matter of like communicating, right? Like, tell me what's up and give me the tools. Don't make me guess. Especially if the like outcomes are weirdly strict. I think that's actually that scene right there is the only time we see Yuma actually do any fighting. I even forgot that we saw him punch it. I suppose that's impressive. Like, we could only do 1 damage to it, and he clearly did more than 1, I guess. But, you know. Well. I understand what they're trying to do, building up Yuma as this, like, rival fighter guy. It's like, oh, one day you might be this powerful kind of thing. But it sort of raises the question immediately of why even bother having us if the like Earth Defense Force or whatever already has the capability to do all this. Like, it seems they have things well under control, right? I somehow survived. I needed to do it. I don't know, man. I think people do that all the time. It's kind of built into us, the community spirit. I think everyone knows someone who's like this, where for a like very slight or the very least perceived fault, they will immediately apologize and then apologize for apologizing, and it just gets completely out of hand, right? It's like, hey, it's fine, cool it. No, it's just, ooh. I guess so as to say, everyone knows someone from the Midwest. Maybe that's rude of me to say, but I'm not from the Midwest, so I can be rude. Also, it's bad to just, like, broadly generalize about whole groups of people, you know, by really any characteristic, regional or otherwise. Oh, do we get an anime opening video? Hell yes. Also, a train passed by, so it was a pretty convenient time to mute. The first 7th dragon was, like, basically fantasy? Okay, cute. I mean, we're clearly in, like, modern-ish sci-fi kind of territory, but... Okay, they keep playing up the VR that they have, and it's like, oh, it's a very different experience, right? But that's not the truth. It's almost exactly the same experience. Almost weirdly identical. Okay. Go to floor 3. Is it just me, or do the character models have, like, really big hands? Like, almost Sonic model kind of hands. If you cooperate them, you're going to have to fight dragons. That is the idea. Fighting dragons rules. Well, off she goes. Hello. These are the elevators, right? Yeah. A little strange that your elevator is labeled with so many question marks, right? Like, presumably these floors exist. Like, the building just isn't gonna get bigger or smaller. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I guess I picked, like, train afternoon, huh? Anyway. We will talk to those two later. Hello. So when you say specimen, what part of the dragon are we talking about exactly? Planted the seed of life, huh? Guys, phrasing. Oh, it's the panspermia hypothesis, except it was a dragon that did it. Alright, sure. Why not? What do I think the sample is? I'm not gonna say. It's Mountain Dew, look at it. They took the Mountain Dew out of it. I'm gonna make it all better. FOMO-ho. Okay. I'm not sure I trust you. It's weird that you have all of this stuff and information, and that the real world defense force is better at doing our job than you apparently are trying to. You're trying to be like extra police? I don't get it. Well, you know, that's kind of how trust works, right? You can't just automatically trust people, and it builds over time. So, okay, that's very reasonable of you. Chachi Squad. Unit 13. Yeah, they do have to have like a unit name for you rather than referring to characters because the character composition can be anything. So they just say Unit 13 all the time. I wonder if that's what is it called? Shoot, this came up the other day. I forget but it's the thing in Japanese language where you use numbers to mean sounds that are words. So like 29 is niku, which means meat. And so in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, the meat item heals for 29 hit points, and it's like this little joke. And there's a whole name for that I forget. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I mean, I understand them to be number puns, but the practice of doing so has a specific name. And I forget what that is. Hello. Goro Owase, thank you. That's what it's called. So yeah, DZ is Dragon Zenny, and we use it to make permanent upgrades to things. So yeah, I kind of wonder if 13 or like 1-3 is also a Goro Owase word. I think that would be really cute. Hello, Rika. Area jump. Uh-huh. You can either use the elevator or use your wristwatch to use the elevator. Why would Chica and Rika remind you of Bleach? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Ichigo sisters called him Ichini and Ichini-san, which means 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, also Ichigo means strawberry, right? I forgot something important. That's more like it. Twin Fist Knuckle Breaker Hero. Well, like, clearly we want all of the best stuff that we can buy, but right now we can't really buy anything. Maybe I'll worry about it later. Okay. It's kind of another thing I want to do with sound, but I'll worry about that next time. But yes, very important to turn voice off before talking to Rika. Anyway. Okay. Wait a minute. I already forgot what I was doing. That's wonderful. R&D floor. Mm-hmm. Ha! They have people movers. That's cute. I've only ever seen those in airports. If something's improbable, we'll research it. Okay, sure. Oh right, skill points. What the hell was that noise? Oh. Okay. Assign skill points. Got it. Which we can just do now. So yeah, you can make the things that you have better, and you can unlock new things. Ambush stance. Counter stance / enmity up. Okay. Prevent ailments counter stance. What? That's kind of wild. Oh man, we get revives? Oh, this is great. Okay, so that's a self-buff. I see. I don't know what I want yet, actually. And I only have 1,000 skill points to spend. And, like, everyone's gonna want stuff. Ooh, that one's a debuff. Wow. 6 mana, though. Yeah, I don't know what I want yet. Not gonna worry about it. Oh. And once again, I was just not paying attention. Thanks, not gonna be me. Nope. That button. There we go. Portal floor. I picked 3 god hands, so we're just gonna do that. I'm probably gonna, like, make other classes later, but for now, it's all punching. It does hurt me a little to not have an agent because I love that class a lot, but, you know, gotta branch out every now and then. Also, if you're gonna, like, stick yourself with any class, like any single class at all, picking one that has, like, damage, healing, and a revive on it, like, that covers a lot of circumstances, right? Yeah, and self-synergy of multiple characters being able to add god depth to enemies. I think triple god hand might actually be, like, pretty smoke. This, you're not sending me back in time. That's weird. Come on. Alright, well, time to go to Atlantis. So, what's actually going to happen is I'm probably going to do a couple battles, get completely rocked, and come back with money and try to buy, like, actual gear. I do remember the game being pretty strict about, you know, expecting you to get all of the best stuff to be able to compete. Are there warp crystals or escape route? I forget. Oh, how bad could it really be? But yes, cat people are real, turns out. How about that? Also elves. Yeah, star crystals are a thing too. We're just getting drenched in proper nouns and so on. Nyala. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're not ready to tangle with Nyala just yet. Try hunting down 3 dragons. Okay, good. The manual. Oh, how about that? That's actually a pretty good little thing to say to the player. Like, you're going to have to use all of your resources to survive. And, you know, in this game, that's not just fluff. That's not a joke. they really want you to pull out all the stops in a couple places. Hello. Okay, so I needed what? 190 for the weapon. Oh, and there are these flowers everywhere. How nice. Also, I'm having, like, frame rate issues. I guess they made the place too large and too beautiful, and now it just gets laggy. That's kind of wild. I'm here to kill Nyala. Oh, we're gonna fight? This might be bad. Like, we're gonna do the thing that we have. Oh. It's actually fine against these dudes. Hope you like techno. Door? You don't have the right. Why is it always like this? Aha! We are in encounter area. Maybe I'm, like, overstating just how dangerous the early game monsters are when you don't have equipment, but... I remember getting pretty rocked. Maybe that was because I didn't have, like, 3 characters with first strike. Okay, yep. Again, this is a random encounter that could just pull that shit out. Yeah, okay. I'm remembering correctly. So hopefully we can earn enough money to get, like, some regular equipment. Mm-hmm. A digestive gland. Alright, well. Again, there were different things on offer, and I didn't buy any of them at all. So my equipment is basically as weak as it can possibly be. I'm pretty pleased with the God Squad so far, frankly. We're just kind of bowling things over when we... What? 5? Oh, right, that's a count of the number of dragons in an area, and a hint that there are 256 in total across both time and space. Where... Conference floor is what we want. Okay. Oh, right, one important thing. There. And now... Okay. 200 for the Hero Fist, huh? Well... Okay. So... That's pretty sad. Gonna sell as much as I can. Okay, 190 is enough for another Hero Fist. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so damper coat. It's 120. We need 360 for everybody. All right. Oh, I want to go to the medical floor. Okay, so I'm gonna go get 360 AZ, whatever that is. How do we, because yeah. I need the Doctorb. Excuse me. Thank you much. Alright, back to portal floor. Okay. Yeah, wandering around the offices saying, how do I get my blood back? Okay. So, we should be able to do, like, 4 battles, and then have enough AZ to get good equipment, and then we'll just be set. And then we don't need to do that again and make these trips. And we might even have some spending money afterwards. Hopefully. And then, maybe, I don't know, we could see if an escape rope is real. Double helm crab. Alright. It's basically worst possibles. Alright. Well. Good. Weapon purchase already paying off. See, that hurts. But we should be able to, again, first strike it down. Alright, how much money do we get from this? 100. Yeah, 4 fights. Oh, okay. So chiropractic is usable from the menu. I just didn't have the menu where you could use it just yet. That's the field skill menu. That makes a lot of sense. That's a fine way to do that. You know, I should probably upgrade everyone's jab at least once. I'm going to be doing it a lot. So it's not like a waste of skill points. And it's like, it's a cheap skill, it, you know, applies God Depth, First Strike, it just does what you want. So yeah, let's do that too. Peach Nectar. Skill! Stronger jabs. I actually have a lot left over. How about everybody gets a life bonus too? Cool. Yeah, having a whole party that can quick attack, and having quick attack be pretty damaging and apply a favorable status, it's pretty choice. Like, I'm gonna keep doing it. Holy crap. Yeah, we like that. Oh, Snapper to Car, welcome. You're in the battle. I had redeemed a reward from long ago. That was Darkest Dungeon. But I'm going to be naming a bunch of people, so... Yep. Okay, at least one of those probably should have gone to the flower, but... Let's see if we can just auto-attack this thing down. Yikes. Okay. So, 400, that's enough to buy suitable equipment. All Monk is actually kind of great. Like, we have quick attack, we have self-synergy, we can heal and revive. It's working out a lot better than I would have expected. I think that, like, multiple God Hand is, like, because of the synergies, better than multiples of other classes, or better than God Hand alone. So, pretty pleased. Wait, I can't teleport from this room? It's literally the portal room. It's made to teleport. Come on. Let's talk to the Doctor Orb first, so I don't forget. I know this seems like I might be over-preparing, but believe me, the enemies can deal damage. Okay. Yes. We'll try not to strain ourselves. We will purchase reasonable gear. We will... Did I leave voices off? I did. Good. Damper coat. Yep. I pressed the wrong button. I thought that menu wrapped. It did not. Nanocare. Oh, I see. Hey, escape kit. Yeah, they exist. How about that? Okay. And now that we're done talking to Rika, we can put the voice volume back on. Okay. With that, I think we are ready to do the dungeon in earnest, which is certainly something I want to do today. If I do this again, I'm going to have to get a straw, I think. Unlike other video games of the era, and honestly, this probably should happen in more video games in other places. In, for instance, like Pokemon Black and White, you can functionally control the entire game with one hand because the D-pad allowed you to, like, push right to confirm and, like, left to cancel. But that seems not to be the case here, so I have to press the A button from time to time, like, mandatorily. I did equip the goods, right? I totally equipped the goods. Better jab. Crunch. Okay. See, that's still a lot of damage, but it's far more manageable. Oh, fine. Okay, you're quick. I should have spent the jab again. Never mind. Gained a level, so I'm a genius. Yep. Hold up. No, we don't want to guard. There are times where I really oop, no, you jab the crab. Jab the crab. Yeah, there are times I kind of wish there was a, like, confirm all button, like, at the end. Because as soon as you input the action for your third character, you can't take back anymore. Which is different from the other two, right? Because if you plan action 1, action 2, and then you're in the third person's turn, you can back out and then choose again. But committing the third action just sets it all. It makes it go. It's this, like, minor little thing that you need to play around for the entire game. I'm definitely going to beef it at least once. Probably time after time, frankly. But, oh right, the saving happens here, not in the regular menu. Hello. Well, you know what? We probably don't need those. It's gonna bug me. Aha! A fight. Oh, it's a regular fight. It's not a dragon. Well, we will do our regular fighting things then. I do like that the fist weapons look like these big spiky orbs. That's pretty great. Oh no, Airhead Girl. Milra. Okay, well, goodbye, cat girl. Our former king, Utrello. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So the plan is to sink the whole thing to bring down this dragon, huh? I guess it worked. That's another train. Ooh, dragons ahead. Ooh. Tell me we finally get into the meat of it. I'm like mostly looking at the minimap in order to navigate because it makes more sense. Crunch. How many skill points are we getting from these? Haven't really been paying attention to that. Oh, it does say on the screen 12. I see. Well, I guess that adds up. Attack ring. Here, we'll give Snapper the attack ring. That's exploring. Yeah, just a sec. Oh, did the combat gauge reset when I changed screens? Have I ever thought it's odd that two RPGs I like are third installments of a series and I haven't played the previous two? Look, sometimes things they take a minute to like really come into themselves, right? Oh, they just hand you escape kits. Okay, well. Oh, this is the 4th installment? Wait, what were the others? I mean, doubtless there had to be one simply called 7th Dragon, right? Maybe I should play those. I don't know. I was just really charmed by this one, you know? We got the preempt, sure. I wonder. Oh, they're still quick. 7th Dragon 2020. 7th Dragon 2020-2. Maybe I should go find those also. Then again, they might be wretched, you know? You never really know sometimes. But wait, Snapper, what was the other thing that's the third thing that I really like? Like, I can think of plenty of JRPGs that I'm very fond of. Oh, Romancing Saga 3. Ah, that's factual. Now, in the case of Romancing Saga 3, I don't think I want to play 1 or 2. I think they might be too jank. Oh wait, the others didn't get... So the other 7th Dragon games did not get English language releases? Is that correct? Well-bred boy has been rescued. Okay. We now have... we have evacuated this place of one person. Rescued a lad. Why is the game also in a second smaller screen? So that's sort of... That's my own choice, right, in how I lay this out. Anytime you do a DS or a 3DS game, you kind of have to get creative about how you choose to present it in streaming. And this is the way that I've chosen. So I have the top and bottom screen off to the right there. The top screen prominently in the middle above where I'm talking. And then just a picture of Nagamimi above the side area. Because, like, I have to have both screens displayed somehow. And, like, there's just not a perfect answer, right? Yeah, a 3DS game, in fact. I try my best to make good use of my 3DS capture card because it's one of the few in existence. Now that the service that I used to get mine modified no longer exists, and Nintendo in general is anti-game preservation. Yeah, alright. Enemies starting to be more reasonable. So, you know, just doing my part. Getting Helm Crab's digestive glands for some reason. We want this, I guess. Wait, Paralyzed Guard, is that a spendable item? What kind of thing is that? No, it's an equip. Alright, cool. Let's equip that. Because I have free slots. Stream each screen to a different stream and have the viewers open each one at a different monitor. You know, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I think that plan has different drawbacks than the one that that I'm doing. I have my own built-in side stream. How cute would that be? Hello. You should leave. Okay, we have kidnapped another child. Wait. It's not really kidnapping, is it? Wow, they just hand you escape kits. I was such a fool for buying them. Alright, everybody gets jabbed. After this fight, I'm going to go into the skill menu and upgrade everybody's jab again. It's the thing that I'm doing all the time. I may as well make it better. Okay, so from your description, it sounds like I would like to play the first game on the DS and see how that is and how it plays. Because if the others are on PSP, I don't really see myself playing that. I would have to figure things out in order to do that. I mean, currently the device I'm using right now could handle streaming a DS game. Although, that would probably be better done in an emulator, frankly. Hello. I forget why we want to rescue people. I mean, apart from it being, like, a morally justified good thing to do in, like, story-wise. I think there's an in-game either currency or reward for doing it. And, like, rescuing certain people unlocks their side quests, right? So... Dang, we're really kind of steamrolling. Also, I didn't do what I said. I meant to go here. Strength and jab, I guess just for Chachi right now. Because that's all the skill points we have. Although, I could eat the skill up. Wait! I'm such a moron. Skill points are not a shared resource. They're an individual resource. I could just... yeah. Wow. Why did I think it was pooled? I was not paying attention. That's quite foolish. I mean, still good. Like, I'm going to use those skill points at some point. It's not a waste. Wow, why did I think they were pooled? Well, you know, lucky me. I have 3 times as many skill points as I thought I did. That's kind of great. Ooh, do we have Wandering Dragons now? Maybe not yet. Oh. Screw Shark. Well, that sounds dangerous. Let's do the thing that we have been doing. Good. Some of the animations on the character models are extremely good. Like, you see the way the skirt kind of fluffs? It has this this little delay to it from the main action. That's like A+ animation. So, like, pay particular attention when Chore or Snapper D do their jab punch again. And watch the way the skirt ruffles as a kind of reaction. Chachi has tight pants on, so there's not the same kind of animation to it. Okay, I guess it's more pronounced on the silver-haired maid because she has a bigger skirt. Still, it's good stuff. Oh no! 1 experience off. Well, that's probably fine. Hello, talkative scholar. Oh no, took a bonk. We're about to gain a level though, so it's fine. Sooner or later, we're going to, like, have party experience that mismatches. Which, I know, like, that's like a thing in these games, right? I know some people get really bent out of shape if they have their party at, like, slightly off levels or whatever. That kind of thing doesn't really bother me, though. I guess I got over it a long time ago. Now, I remember Spiral Cannon having a quest item as one of its drops. Yeah, Spiral Meat, I think, is important. That's the first Spiral Meat we've gotten. Hello. We are just Fulton ballooning all kinds of people. Oh, and they let us leave from here. That's nice. Like, checkpointing has been fairly generous so far, right? Like, I haven't felt like stretched thin at any point, which is probably appropriate for the early part of the game. Hello, sir. It's dragon time. They have these cute little heads that wander around. It's cute. Yeah, we just saved. We're about as ready as we will ever be. Huh. Alright, well... Well, hello, this is your favorite 3DS game? It's a good one to pick. I like it a lot. Oh, I shouldn't have used healing ammo. I could have just ended it. Is it dead to my jabs? It might be. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye, Chachi. Oh, not quite. What's the follow-up? Oh, it only gets one action? Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry for you. That's not a dragon-like thing at all. Usually they get two. I wasn't paying attention. I also kind of wish that Sega had made English language versions of the other games. I'd like to be able to play them. Yep. Oh, I'm pretty sure we tested earlier, and the Quartetto did actually fire. Whether it was doing damage, I wasn't paying attention, but... Okay, hey. Hey, you, don't touch our special rock. Touching the special rock is a capital capital offense. Hey, so, about your plan to sink the entire place. Maybe not? World's pretty big. Also, we're from the future. Tokyo's pretty nice, I guess. Hey, could you not? Like, it might be nice if this place continued to exist. Hold on, your most sacred land. So is there like a... Are there degrees of sacredness? It's like, oh, well, you know, this cemetery, it's like pretty sacred. It's like a level 3 sacred. Well, our aims align, so... I see that we're really not getting a word in edgewise on this pair. But as a dedicated squad of silent protagonists, we're just gonna... Ooh, 2 more dragons to hunt. Alright. Yep, just 2 more dragons. I wonder if we're gonna see the other very cool mechanic of this game. Oh, we might. No, we won't. Not yet. I'm sure the game will explain this at some point, but there's a little meter at the bottom right that has a little dragon face, and it says turn 1 dragon, whatever. The wandering dragons will just jump into your random encounters. It's wonderful. It's going to happen to me at some point, inevitably. Okay. Yeah, there's the 2 actions per round that I was expecting. Oh boy. Oh, what does freezing do? Okay, so that's a damage over time. Front punch still went off, so that's good. Okay, I don't think I can quite finish it off, so I should stay safe. Sure, you can cure paralysis on yourself. Is the game normally about punching? I mean, God Hand is right there from the get-go as one of the starting classes, so you can do a lot of punching. I kind of want, like, 1 random encounter, because then we're going to gain a level. Yeah, I think I want to unlock another skill. Do we have enough to do that? Maybe. Because double hook and spinning edge would be good to have. Oh, right, I spent a skill point item on you two, so you get to have both. There are a lot of really cool character classes in this game. I kind of love it. Most of them seem to start from this high concept and then execute on it in really cool ways. And it's just wonderful. There are so many very cool skills that you get to use in this game. I'm using a small subset of them, but they're still very good. Like, I don't mind it. Heal yourself up. Holy smokes. Quartetto is still a priority move, so I think this thing is just wrecked if I have everyone do that. Like dead on turn 3, yeah. That's pretty good for fighting dragons, I think. Oh, hello. I see that, I see that Interpol also has a time machine. What the heck, guys?
Yeah.
Hello, Yuma. Hello? What's up? Oh, they used our time machine. Alright, that, I guess, makes a little more sense. But yeah, Duelist is pretty cool. Agent is my favorite of all. What else? Rune Knight and Wizard as a combination are probably the most busted thing that you can do in this game. But that's for like reasons that'll happen later. And if you think I'm not going after the rest of those dragons, you got another thing coming. I would like another, please. It reminds me of this perhaps apocryphal story. So, you know that, you know how certain restaurants will have, like, a challenge food? And if you, like, eat the whole thing, this, like, absurdly large food item in an allotted amount of time, then you get it for free. But if you fail, then you have to, like, pay the whole price for it, and it's like an $80 cut of beef or something. And so just, yeah, you eat the big food, and one place in particular kept a high score table. Oh shit. This is the other reason that I really like agents. Okay, so this is like the metal slime of the game. These things take 1 damage from everything and have like 5 hit points. So multi-hit moves are really the only way at all to reliably kill them. Yeah, it's 6 hit points each. Okay, so I'm only going to get one of these before the other runs away. Yep. But thanks to priority, I should be able to get it. And they'd give a whole bunch of skill points. Just a whole big mess of them. It's 200 skill points for defeating one of those things. So it would be nice to figure out how to do multi-hits at some point. Hello, am I ready to fight? Yeah, we're basically ready to fight. Let's tangle. Freeze breath is a little nasty. So you... Nope. You need to heal self. There we go. So double hook and spinning edge. Damn. Alright, alright. Like, these fights aren't free, and it's gonna keep driving that home. Alright, it's dead now, though. Like, one Quartetto should finish it off. Whoever gets it, gets it. Oh yeah, statuses in this game are nasty. Both the debuffs on our side and, like, burn, freeze, paralysis. I think there's, like, curse that happens at some point. Alright, well. One dragon to go. It's just sort of hanging out down there. I should take a look at skills again, see if I mean, at the very least, Chachi can unlock the double hook or spinning edge, whichever one he's missing. And then just take a look at the others. Might do another HP boost. Those are never bad. Oh yeah, there's like a double MP cost when, like, if you're not constantly spending mana, then you're constantly falling behind, basically. So that's pretty nasty. Especially if you don't have an agent to be able to, like, restore it with hacking. Do we have any passives? I don't... Well, life and mana bonus are technically passives. What is ambush stance? Counter stance NVD up. No, I think I would rather save for jab, because we're going to be doing a lot of jabbing in our days. Hello. Oh, I think you can actually sneak up on dragons. Oh, I should have tried that. Like, if you get them by the tail, then you'll get a preempt turn. And with this party, that could be, like, that could be the whole fight. Okay, I'll be a big coward about it. It's fine. We have our method for killing this one pretty much down. And I gotta say, the battle theme for fighting dragons freaking rules. I love it. Oh, it's just gone here. Turn 2. Damn. Oh, right. That happens in this menu. Sure. Well, there you have it. And you know what? I will use an escape kit. There it is. Yes. Haha, 0 dragons. Nice. Oh, hello. Oh no, they're gonna seize all our stuff and take over the case, huh? I mean, honestly, that might be for the best. Right? Like, they clearly still had the upper hand in terms of dragon killing. Well, before I forget, because again, you really never know when battle will strike in this game. Or, I mean, it's strictly knowable, but I forget, so. Never a bad idea to make sure you're topped off. So let's talk to Chica. Let's save the game. Hola, Chica. Quests. Well, we have exactly enough to buy both of these things, so we should buy them. It's fresh dormitory and someone already like left their water there. Yeah, war room and all that. One other thing. What is this? Hey, SP ups. Talk to Joe in the laboratory. Blaster Raven. Okay, and then a crummy energy bar X1. Alright, yeah, and that adds another tier to these. And as I said before, it's pretty important to stay on top of the gear that you can get. which in our case is pretty simple because everyone uses the same stuff. Chrome Uni Battle. 8394, so that's better. 135 is better still. And we can buy attack guard and phaser rings. It would give us any evade. How about that? Well, we probably just want the things that we're doing all the time, right? So I think that'll do. And give me the numbers. We could try speeding up. Do attack rings stack? Apparently so. Well, wonderful. Pretty successful first foray into things. Oh, this is another neat little thing about the game. So when you're walking past people, you like turn your head to look at them. Did you see that? It's like, hello. Hi. It's so cute. It's just this little thing, but it's so cute. So they want our stuff, basically. Okay, so I know this is like a thing, this like trite phrase of being a cold and calculating person or character or whatever. But what about just calculating? What if he's hot and calculating? Like, he always thinks things through, but he also gets real mad about them while he does it. I think that would be a more interesting character. Yeah, you know, why not have a little help? I know this is a JRPG about fighting dragons and stuff, but a lot of the framing leads to some really uncomfortable scenes where, like, you know, we have joined a corporation. Like, we work for these people. They're our bosses. And also we live at work now, just sight unseen. That's, Oh, also, the only money that we get, we can spend at the company store. They basically rule our lives now. It's not a good thing. That's no... Like, all of these business models have existed in real life, and Even today, there are places that are like this, and they're all terrible. It's horrible for people, but... whatever. Game about fighting dragons. Yeah, it's all company script. Boss gets a dragon, I get a time. Well, let's take a look at the dorm, which exists. It looks like a snowman. Seriously, why is the icon for that a snowman? Like, I can kind of understand these. It's like arrows, meaning like leave. This first floor, this looks like the facade of the building. So that's just building facade. This looks like a video game controller. Alright, because we're a game company. Nominally. Conference floor vaguely looks like a conference table. Kinda looks more like a flower, but that's alright. And this is just a snowman. And, you know, then we have, like, microscope for R&D, sure. Portal is a circle going up. That's imaginable. Medical floor is a little, 2 leaves on a little stem. Because that's medicine. I just can't get over the stupid snowman. It's so bad. So that's the common room. What's this other one? Oh. Huh. So my office building, like, has like a rooftop thing, and it is like it has flagstones like this, and they have like tables and chairs set up out there, and you can just sort of hang out. It's pretty nice. This one appears to be completely unfurnished. It's just a big empty open thing. Like, put some plants up here or something. Anything. Jeez. Like, you have plants in these lobby areas, like benches and stuff. You couldn't spring for benches on the outside? What? I'm sorry, what did I forget? Oh, the lobby. I'm so terrible at this. It's in one ear and out or in one eye and out the other. Because I'm not like... I'm looking and not listening. But things don't really come out of your eyes. I suppose you don't speak with your ears either, so that never really made sense. You're worried about me? You're the one with deathitis. I'm a warrior. Oh, how nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna fight dragons and stuff. I am not going to say no to free skill points. Which, by the way, is very... that's a way better thing to do to, like, try to endear the player to a character than, like, anything you can say in story stuff, right? Like, if that had just been a full heal, it wouldn't matter, right? We have those all over the place. Oh. Oh, right. It splits up your party, so you can actually, like, talk to each other. No one has anything terribly interesting to say, I don't think, but, you know. Hello. Well. What is this? Bento. Oh. Oh yeah, and if you do, like, things for people, they will make you lunch. Which... that's nice, I guess? Oh. I want to go to the book bed. Yeah. I just gotta say, this guy's face. I can't get enough. What humanity needs is the absolute power to fight against the seventh true dragon. Period. The third invasion of Tokyo. Well, how do you know that? What? Okay, whatever. They know it's coming. There's like seismic activity or something. Who knows? The volcano's going to erupt. Dragons in the skies. Cats and dogs living together. The end of humanity as we know it. Or perhaps the beginning of humanity as we don't know it? Question mark? Okay, like dragons already flying in the sky. Yeah, you know, that's... There's like dragon weather reports, right? But like, he knows that they're specifically going to invade Tokyo for some reason. Which in my mind is a little suspicious. How does he know they're going after Tokyo? Presumably there are other places on Earth. It's not, I mean, Godzilla attacks Tokyo because that's just what Godzilla does. What I'm saying is, it's not necessarily a foregone conclusion that things are happening just because, right? There might actually be something textual behind this man's knowledge of or expectation of future events. There's something to this. It's not just, of course they're attacking Tokyo. He knows for a reason, and that reason exists, and we will find it out later, I think. Unless I'm thinking of something else completely. I almost kind of wish it weren't... Well, anyway, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm sorry, the what corp? Excuse me? Oh, I can't... This is auto text. I'm not controlling the pace of this. Hold up. Oh, I wish I was controlling the pace, because that one NPC to the left looked like... what's his name? From Bastion. The narrator guy. I forget his name, too. Rux. Thank you. It totally looked like Rux. Ooh, Sky Lounge. We can make the dating parlor. Hello. Nice work. Well, we can do the dates after we construct the Sky Lounge. Which we will need more Dragon Zenny in order to make, I'm pretty sure. Let's work hard together. I suppose this kind of thing is to be expected in the entertainment industry. Yes, sometimes you just have a horrible little man who is dressed like the mascot character for a video game. Yeah. Okay. We have to defeat this dragon and do so in such a way that we get its Mountain Dew. Good work? We can go to Cladion. Sure. A sword of mythical orichalcum. Sure. Alright, we need the special rock to make the special sword. It's fine. Why not? And there you have it. We go and we do the more fighting. Fight time. Fight time. Fight. Wait. Not yet. How much for the dating lounge? Oh wait, I forgot about that. What is this? I do have one spiral meat. 5 dragons any? Hell. Nagamine language. Although, probably don't want that at max. Okay, so I think I want to go to R&D. Is that where both of my requests are? So the question is not whether I have a spiral meat, but whether I have enough. Okay, you want Buster Raven's Super Blast. Sure. Okay. You want the meat. $10? Very well. You're just gonna get yourself sick, lady. I mean, I can't even eat regular meat, let alone weird meat from ancient creatures. Alright. So, Buster Raven must be out here, right? Hello. Blaster Raven. Sorry. Sure, dude, we'll get your pen. Alright. We have a medical floor. We get the blaster pen. Okay. Yeah, I really don't think it's weird to want an autograph from a mascot character from a video game that came out 30 years ago. I think people still know who Sonic is. Right? You'd get Sonic's autograph. Wouldn't you? Question mark? Alright, well, oh, right. I have to go back to... We have to deliver the autograph. We can't just get it and then have it and be like, aha, we have the autograph. Aren't you proud of us? Here you go, dude. Okay. Then the tiniest little musical jingle plays. Well, portal floor it is. And away they go. Yeah, I equipped all of the best stuff I could, right? I totally did. Unless you want to splatter like a blood-filled pumpkin. How do you know what that is like? Question mark. How many blood-filled pumpkins have you witnessed in your little bunny lifetime here? Oh right, we learn how to jump. It's Elden Ring time. There's a jump button now. But really, you can't fall off. There's no pits in this game. Honestly, that's part of why I don't like pits in video games. Really, in any video game. I'm trying to think of. They were okay in Sekiro. Because most of the pits were just sort of like a little... Like, they did a little tap, and it's like, nah, you know, go back to where you were, that kind of thing. But man, I don't like playing Mario games for that reason. There's pits. I think Sonic games... Some Sonic games had pits, but usually it was like spikes instead, which I think is better. Like, it feels more fair. It's like, rather than having to question the unknowable continuum of what may have killed you in the far below, you get to see the thing that did you in. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now we get this mechanic. Ooh, can I sneak up on you? Can I get the preempt? Yes! Free jabbing. Just immediately going after the dragon. Critical god! Alright, well... Yikes. They really leap out at you. Oh yeah, we totally have this thing. And honestly, the first Quartetto will probably get it. I kind of want payoffs other than Quartetto, but... Okay, so that dealt 230. 162. So, like, less damage than the full Quartetto, but still did damage. So, that's nice. Capra armor. Huh. +4 -5? No. +4 -1. Okay, that's worth. That is worth. Enemy encountering, you know what that means. Jabbing time. Tail slap. Can we improve our skills? Kind of. I mean, I do use this. I just don't want to. Better double hook. Nah, we'll sit on it for now. I don't fully know what I want. Like, we have a functioning plan already, so it's kind of hard to think of what I might want different. And I know that you get different skills later, but that might be, like, a lot later. So I should probably look to filling out the skill list. Oh! We got a green dragon icon in the bottom right. Which means that a wandering dragon is on its way. It'll be here in a number of turns. But we're definitely going to kill this frog before that. It'll happen. Ooh, yeah. Getting the defense down. Ooh, okay, so in that regard, I have an idea. We will specifically make someone the fast one. That is... Are stats random? Speed 18, 18, 18. No, they are not. Good. Very good. Item... Oh, well... Hold up. Who has the most mana? Let's do that. Then we are leaving. Because I have an idea. We will be right back. Yeah, I think we are going to make Cheore the fast one. I don't want world map. What am I thinking? There was an item that I could equip that would make me faster. Oh, fine, I'll listen to you for a sec. This phaser ring, yeah. And now I remember why I turn your voice off. Because if you have to buy a bunch of stuff, it gets really obnoxious. Okay. Wait. No. Chiore, yeah. Okay. So now we have a character with, like, double the speed of the others. So that's good. Maybe you can be the tough one. And if you're going to be the tough one, then let's unlock ambush stance. Okay. Now we have a plan on our hands. Oh, And we want... Which one is defense down? Yeah. Huh? Oh. I see. We do not talk to the Doctorb for that anymore. We leave and we go take a nap. Look, we have a time machine. It's not like we're wasting time. Oh, this is the common room. Can I still go to sleep in the common room? No. How dare you? Why would you think that? Why would you think that you can just sleep in any bed? Right, I hadn't actually spent any points. Okay, back to the portal. Back in the saddle. Okay, so the basic idea is we have our toughest character with a counter stance that will increase enmity, and we have our fastest character apply the defense debuff, so that the defenses go down before other attacks hit it. So even within, like, 3 identical characters, we have, like, a distinctive battle plan that involves all 3 of them. I think that's really cool. There is a lot to like about this game, I think. Might be able to make it all the way to the dragon. Not quite. Which means that the dragon is going to be very close. Hence the klaxon there, warning of us of its impending attack. Oh, this might be great, actually. Oh boy. Hello, it's a dragon. Well, let's finish off with small fry. Oh wait, you can go into counter stance now. Wait, bleed damage is also a dot? That's incredible. Okay, you're the fast one. Oh, it needs to be G2 for that. Okay. In which case... Wait, does front punch also apply? No. Alright, that got the God Depth too. Oh, counterattack can apply God Depth. Neat. I think it's important to stay alive. So we're gonna try to do that. Okay. That should be sufficient. Well, Nasty. Okay. A dodge chance. How about that? Alright, well, it's definitely sufficiently flattened now, right? So, yeah, they can just jump into your random encounters. Which is, a lot of fun. But you can see that, like, even though, like, we basically, had an ideal setup there, even that one tiny wrinkle was sufficient to make it a much harder battle. I think that's really cool. The Wall of Dragon's Bane. Mm-hmm. Exhaust. By filling up the exhaust gauge. Mm-hmm. Here, you have a limit break now. So this is one of the ways that they force you to fight dragons. Right, we can just exhaust right away. I mean, may as well, right? Actually, that dragon does have a rock pompadour that it smashes you with. This game rules, actually. Did you know that? Oh my god. That's EX mode for you. I mean, if EX mode builds up over time and they're just gonna hand it to me, then yeah. I'm gonna say it again. A party of triple God Hand kind of fucking rules. I don't have to wait for multiple turns to build up enough God depth on an enemy. I can just have it. Let's save those people. Nagamini. All right. Here is a person. Excuse me. But yeah, like I was saying before, they put up walls that are dragons to force you into fighting at least some dragons, because without that as an explicit quest, you can avoid them. You don't have to fight them. You can hit the bricks. We must keep moving. Yeah, I'm really not worried that someone ahead of us is going to have a spear. Like, you guys have guns, right? Right? Oh dear. My name's Iger. Iger has appeared. Well, let's do the thing that we do. Which is punch the crap out of him. He is pretty tiny, but he, like, jumps forward, right? Pow pow. Oh, that got a god depth out of him. Nice. And it returned to normal. Okay, so I think... What? Spinning edge on you, double hook on you. Uh-huh. Is she saying combination? Well, we should be able to jab him to death. But just in case. Oh. Smoked. Gannets are cat snakes. Hey, okay. Thanks for alerting me to that knowledge. I'll check that link out later. I can't really do mouse stuff right now. All right, and in true romance story fashion, we encounter a knight errant, battle him, and then become friends. Oh, and we even got our stuff back, so that's nice. We're here to kill Nyala. And you can? Question mark? The priestesses of the spirit world, Emil and Atel. Where have I seen those before? I mean, apart from this game, which I have played before. Dang, you lost the mythical sword? Lost it? That seems like a pretty big problem, right? Question mark? The High Dragon Mayhem is using our forge. Well. I'll just kill it then. Buddy, do you remember how hard we just punched you? It was pretty hard. Ah, well. Chief. Oh, are they just putting us in the mode? New appearances and classes have been added to character creation. Alright, who do we got? So this one's new. You can be Elf Lad, or Saucy Elf Lad, Cat Girl, or Murder Cat Girl. Sure. A different Elf Lad, or man whose hair is completely obscuring his face. Or a different Cat Girl, and other more different Cat Girl. How nice. Oh. Do I have to do this now? Oh, I guess I do. Alright, well. Yeah, I like spicy elf lad. Let's put him in. We have Rune Knight and Fortuner. Yeah, Fortuner has a bunch of enemy debuffs. Rune Knight has like self buffs and other kind of weird skills, but otherwise they're pretty straightforward. And I definitely want at least a couple Rune Knights. And now I need some names that people have kindly provided me in the past here. Where is... I'm just pulling them from my request queue for Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so Megacat is definitely going in. That's not bad. Oh, right, I have to type. Alright, Megacat. Going in. Oh, just one person for now? Alright, well, gonna mark my queue complete for that. Support skills and buddy skills. You make use of the bottom screen. So that second sentence there is probably the most important one. The gauge fill rate differs based on class. So this is kind of impossible to know ahead of time. You just have to experience it in battle to figure out like what class gets meter at what rate. I think, and generally the meters that fill up faster are weaker skills, and the, like, you know, the ones that take longer are more powerful. But there's a technique where you use all of them, and it's always very powerful. So, yeah, if you drag across, then you get the, like, team action. And with buddy skills, you spend one person's 2 bars, and they do an extra attack on top of yours. It's pretty neat. It's more stuff to do. Oh, right, and buddy skills can break. So, this has happened a couple times. The bosses did like a power-up move, and then their whole bar looked different and had a B next to it. But you can break those. Which is nice. I mean, we can now that that aspect of the game has unlocked. Team switching. Uh-huh. Item development level 2. Oh boy. What? Wait, what are you doing here? Okay. Well. You can register up to 15 members. Incredible. Alright, so I want to make 2 more people. I want a Fortuner. You look like a Fortuner, right? I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Could have another maid. or like a little girl. Oh yeah, they really give you a lot of room to work with. Oh, you're definitely a fortuner. Yeah. Please, someone who doesn't sound terrible. Acceptable. Oh, back to my request queue. I think this was Plutopian Society. Which is just going to be Plutopia. Which is a fine cromulent name for a character. Okay. And one more. This time, I can't help myself. I love Agent too much, and this character model for Agent looks really incredible. Yeah. Ah. Default lady. Mitsuki Saiga, yeah. Alright, and this is going to be Copper Popper. Which is just going to be Copper P. Okay. But we will have at least 3 more characters, so there's plenty of names to go. Oh, and they just went into the second party. How nice. Okay. But that's a little much for me to manage at the moment. I think this is a pretty decent stopping point for today. I'll get back to this next week, and put the recording up at some point, and we will move on. But yeah, the plan is good. It's pretty much as enjoyable as I remember, and it doesn't feel stale having been through it already, and I don't know, I'm having a great time. Thank you all for joining. I will catch you next week.